Neighbors south of St. Pete and South St. Pete say they're afraid to walk the streets and think the city isn't doing enough to improve the quality of life there. They reached out to us hoping to start a movement for change. 10 Tampa Bay News reporter Chris Hurst met up with them tonight, and they say complaints to city leadership aren't taken seriously.
My wits end is stressed out. We live stressed out all the time.
Susan Pinchon got more security cams after she says someone set off a firework, blasting out her window.
All their little pieces of glass. Had I not been, I had just walked out of the bedroom maybe a minute before that happened.
If I could have been gone, I'd have been gone.
Other people living in 13th Street Heights say some neighbors have repeatedly targeted her and her husband.
Peeking in my window, coming in my backyard. He broke my glass table. He killed my personal cat. And every time I called to get help, they would get mad with me because I was calling so often. And it was
The police.
The police.
So many of us are still suffering from serious safety issues that many of us don't even want to walk through the neighborhood.
Carrie Mueller is friends with both women and says a revolving door of residents move in, then leave because they don't feel safe.
They invest everything they have to purchase their home and to go out and to make connections and build community. But because of these unaddressed safety concerns, they're forced to actually pack up and sell their home and move out.
St. Pete police say several cases remain open related to the disputes and say there hasn't been an increase in calls for help here. But Mueller is determined to speak up for residents she say are too afraid to say something.
I really just am so passionate to continue to try to get some help that we need.
In St. Petersburg, Chris Hurst, 10 Tampa Bay News.
Tonight, St. Pete police told us that area commanders did talk about how to help these people worried about safety. They say they will send a special community officer there to work toward solutions.